Ah, Andrew, you're back, are you? How much have you filled in your Pokedex? May I see it? Let's see, you've caught 53. Looks like you're putting it on a effort. When you manage to fill it in some more, please come show me. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. We have to catch a few more Pokemon before we can get the thing from him. So I'm gonna do that real quick. With that detour aside, once you have obtained 60 Pokemon into your Pokédex, talk to Professor Oak. Let's turn into quite the respectable Pokédex! Ah, now this is excellent, Andrew. I have another important favor to ask of you. I need you to listen closely. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never been seen in Kanto. I would love for you to go see things. I would love to go see things for myself, but I'm much too old. Since I can't do it, Andrew, I'd like you to go in my place. That sounds familiar. Hey, I heard that. Gramps, what's with favoring Andrew over me all the time? I went and collected. I can't talk. I went and collected more Pokemon, and faster too. You should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help too. No, I need to see both of your Pokedexes. And that's done. With these units, you can record data on a lot more Pokemon. Our Pokedex was upgraded. This time you really must work towards filling your Pokedexes. I urge you to make them the best and the most complete of all time. Truly, this is a monumental, great undertaking in Pokemon history! Gramps, calm down. Don't get so excited. I'll get the Pokedex completed. Don't you worry about a thing. I think I'll try looking around one island first. Anyway, I'm out of here. Pokemon around the world wait for you! Oh! But the upgrade was none other than the National Dex upgrade. So now we can obtain Pokemon that are, well, Dragon is the farthest down we've seen, but now we can obtain anything that was not in the original game. So any Pokemon that evolve past their point, like Golbat into Crobat, will now evolve into those forms. And Gary said he was going to try looking around one island, which was our subtle hint of that's where we're supposed to go. So I'll meet you there. Oh shit, I didn't realize he was going to be saying something different. I thought it seemed like the same thing. I'm modifying the network machine right now. I'm tuning it so it can handle trades over long distances. When I get it finished, you'll be trading for exotic Pokemon from trainers far away. But there's a slight catch. For the link to work, the machine needs special gemstones. It's supposed to be on one island, but I haven't found one yet. Who knows where it could be? Now, this special gemstone we're looking for is actually in a weird predicament. Remember those two Team Rocket grunts earlier? Well, yeah, they're getting married now, and we have to go crash their wedding and steal the gemstone from the ring. I'm just messing with it. Though where the two Team Rocket grunts were is where we're supposed to go. I keep forgetting to put on repels. Then again, it's been a little while since I've recorded, so yippee. I'll just meet you at the mountain. Alright. Whew! Punch through at last. Let's go treasure hunting. Any treasure we find we'll haul back to the warehouse, understood? Oh, and what's the password of the rocket warehouse, I mean? What? You forgot the password? There are actually two. The first one's Goldie Need Log. And the second one is... Hey! The Snoop's been listening in! Trying to horn in on our treasure? Don't bet on it! But Team Rocket's supposed to be disbanded! Well, they live on these secluded islands, so they don't know any better. I'm imagining something about a warehouse. Where's this warehouse? We've never seen anything of this sort. Also, their levels are far lower than anything that... Considering where we just came from, freaking 63 to 35, it's a pretty big change. Sense Slash. Alright. Enough of these tedious battles. Let's progress with this stupid subplot. Wait, but how? Develop amnesia conveniently and forget everything you heard. You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you? Yeah, you have to fight both of them. At least this one only has 2. Though that is pretty funny. Develop amnesia immediately and forget everything! Why would you wish something so cruel upon a person? Well, I can think of worse things. I can also think of a lot worse things that I've said to people myself. They deserved it. Right! Why'd you have to win? What a setback. We'll have to regroup. Don't you think about taking a step inside here? If you know what's good for you, don't even think about this. I'm stepping inside your cave! I'm stepping inside your cave! And now, since we have access to this cave area, there are Pokemon in here that we could not have found on our journey. And here's one of them. Slugma, a Generation 2 Fire type. I believe this is the only place you can find it. Now, if you don't know how tedious completing the National Dex is in Generation 3, then I'm sorry. Well, actually, no. I think it's better off that you don't know. To complete the National Dex in these games is probably the most tedious thing in the freaking world. Because you need a total of either 6 or all of the games, which is 7. So you're gonna need all the Pokemon versions of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, FireRed, Leaf Green, and you're gonna need the 2 GameCube games of Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD. Now the reason this is that Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald are the ones that hold the new Pokemon, so that's how you get a hold of all the Hoenn region. Then they hold a few of the others, you know, Kanto and Johto. This holds a majority of the Kanto, and now with the post-game, we have access to a bit of Johto's as well. But we're still missing a chunk of Johto, and I'll get onto that in a minute as we have approached Braille. Now, if you don't know what this is, I believe this is the... Is this the entire alphabet in Braille, or am I thinking of something else? I swear this was, like, the alphabet. And that's like exclamation point and, like, question mark. Something like that. But we got ourselves... no puzzle. We just got a Ruby. Must be thinking of something else. Dot 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 dot. I don't remember what this says. I should have looked that up. That would be convenient. Back to the topic I was saying before, though. With the Ruby and Sapphire games holding the Hoenn Pokemon and the Kanto games holding the Kanto Pokemon or FireRed and Leaf Green holding Kanto and a little bit of Johto, you're still missing a big chunk of Johto. That's where the Colosseum and XD come in, because that's how most of the, pretty much the remaining of the Johto Pokemon. And unless you had some special events as well, you weren't gonna get the legendary Pokemon, so it's very tedious. And not to mention, like, you pretty much have to replay each game a couple times just so you can get, like, the starters and other Pokemon that are, like, exclusive to the things. But we got what we came for. We got the Ruby Stone. The Ruby Gemstone. There. So now why don't we go get it to see, though. Oh, that's... Take my gems! They are truly, truly, truly outrageous. Thank you. You're simply outrageous. Amazing. No. May I ask you one more giant favor? While I was studying gemstones, I discovered something important. There's another gem that forms a pair with this ruby. The other gemstone is supposed to be in the Sevi Islands. Andrew, please find it. I need you to go find the other gem. May I have your ferry pass and town map? I got a tri-pass and an extra page for the town map. It'll let you get all over the Sevi Islands. So with that, we can now access the 4 remaining islands on the Sevi Islands. Or of the Sevi Islands. So now we can go to 4, 5, 6, and 7 Island. Of course, we're gonna head straight to 4 Island first. Hey! What are you doing here in the Sevi Islands? You should quit copying me, you know? Anyways, I already got my Pokemon eggs, so I'm done with this island. I bet you don't even know about Pokemon eggs. You'll never figure a national Pokedex that way. By the way, I saw someone we both know on this island. Why don't you go look around if it makes you curious? Me? I don't have time to waste. Be smelling ya! Kid is weird. But you mentioned something kind of useful, and also, if you've noticed to the music track, it sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? This is the track that plays in Azalea Town and Blackthorn City in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. A little nod to it. But now we have access to 4 Island, why don't we go to the Pokemon Center and heal so we can make it our return point for our game over, because honestly I don't trust myself, considering how many game overs we have gotten in the playthrough. But one of the more important things on this island is this daycare. There is another daycare here, but this one's a lot different from the other one. This one can raise 2 Pokemon for you. I'm not going to put any in because there's no point. So this is how you can now breed within Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green. Lorelei's house. So that's the famous person here. Member of the Elite Four. And in here, I'm a collector of a ton of stickers. I wish I could show them off. Oh, excellent! You come to the right place. Look, look, see? These are my stickers! Look how many I've got! I bet you want some! I'll give you stickers if you can tell me some awesome about yourself. What do I get to brag about? Oh wow, you've made it into the Hall of Fame. That's pretty good. Yep, you can have one of these. This guy will give you stickers to put onto your trainer card after you have achieved certain milestones. They'll appear up there on the top bar, and they will vary in color from red to blue to gold to platinum, I think, or silver. You must fulfill each requirement to get these. There are 3 groups of stickers that you can get. One for entering the Hall of Fame, another one for hatching Pokemon eggs, and the last one for completing link battles. You get your first sticker after you do any of these once. To get the blue one for the Hall of Fame, you must enter the Hall of Fame a total of 40 times, hatch 100 Pokemon eggs for that, and win 20 link battles for the blue sticker. For the gold sticker for each of them, 100 Hall of Fame entries, 200 eggs, and 50 link battles. And for the silver sticker, 200 Hall of Fame entries, 300 eggs, and 100 multi-battles. Holy shit, that is tedious. I mean, the eggs and the link battle seems fair, but the Hall of Fame, holy... Who the hell has the time to enter the Hall of Fame? 200 times! That's insane! But here, I've neglected to point this out, we have entered Icefall Cave, a place unusual to us, and with gimmicks we haven't seen. Ice floors. Now we can only step on these once. If we step on them again, we fall through. So we still have a little bit of a puzzle here. But of course, it's not too hard. This ain't no Wallace gym. Foreboding of the future. Now, we got a choice here. We're gonna have to pick one of these to figure out where we need to go. And I keep forgetting to put on repels. Also, we can encounter some new Pokemon in here, because this is a post-game area. We got a new Ice-type Swinub. He's an Ice and Ground type. He's a little cutie. But of course, depending on the version of your game, you will encounter different Pokemon. Otherwise, well, yeah. I believe Swinub is available in both versions, but there are some I picked the wrong one. There are some that only appear in FireRed and Leaf Green, respectively. I'm repeating myself now. I believe we want this one. Ooh, yay, ice floor puzzles. I'm trying to think of the Pokemon that are in each of them. I think we can find... Is it Sneasel in this and like Meryl in the other? I don't know, and it's not too big of a difference because that's only like around probably 7, 8 Pokemon in total that are like in difference. It's not that many. We got there the Never Melt Ice. Powers up ice type moves. Alright, let's actually do the puzzle. We're gonna go one up. There. What am I thinking? This puzzle's not that hard. Also, HM07 Waterfall. I think that's the only time you're just straight up fight a HM just like on the ground like that. In any game, period, now that I think about it. Of course, that might not be right. I'll post about that. But since we got that HM, why don't we teach it to Water Bowser? Goodbye, Withdraw, and hello, Waterfall. Now, having this many Water-type moves on Water Bowser seems pointless, and it probably is. Because there's no... the physical special split hasn't happened yet. But I don't care. More moves, the merrier. But now, because of this, we can scale waterfalls. At a very slow pace. Thank God there's no giant waterfalls. Why don't we head deeper into the cave? Keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in this cave! Do as I say, or you'll have me to answer to. Oh, shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. Andrew, what are you doing here? No, we can catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me keep these poachers out of before they do anything else. I've been catching Pokemon here. They've been catching Pokemon here and selling them off. Yes, you've been catching You're the poacher! Are you ready? You take that one, please. What? Who says we can't do what we want with the Pokemon we catch? I mean, he has a fair point. Actually, he does. Unless there is some form of law that states you cannot do that, go right ahead. I mean, why not? You know, there probably is. That or it seems inhumane. Yada yada yada. Alright, we've seen a trend here. A Zubat, then a Golbat. So you think would be next would be another Zubat. Yeah, no. It's pulling that crap again. We didn't plan on this! So despicably weak. You, tell me! Where have you taken the captured Pokemon? I'm smashing your ring once and for all! No, I'm not telling you that! If you won't confess, we'll deep freeze you! My Lapras is furious for what you have done to its friends! Go, Lapras! Ice Beam! Ah, okay, I'll talk. The Pokemon are on the rocket warehouse on Five Island. There, I said it. We'll be going now. But I doubt you'll ever make it into the warehouse. Lorelei is a fucking stone cold bitch. Andrew, thank you. But this is awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea that these horrible criminals were loose here. Now, fun fact about this. This cave, or this area, is where she caught her Lapras. And that's not totally inaccurate, because there is a 1% chance that you can counter a Lapras by surfing in this water. So if you want to find a Lapras, go right on ahead if you want to waste your time, because that's... the odds of that are very unlikely. But now we've learned the whereabouts of the remaining members of Team Rocket, and they have Pokemon held up in a warehouse on Five Island, just like we're heading to next. Next time on Pokemon FireRed. I'm gonna go hug this seal. Look at this derpy fellow, he's so cute! But yeah, we'll be heading to Five Island. So I'll see you there. Or, I guess next time. I should learn how to end these things better.